Alright, the world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. Now do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged, but only with a handful of deaths, yes? 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. Okay. So what I'm thinking is someone's in trouble and they need the law people to, like, get them out of trouble. So, 3 law backgrounds. Stills on the phone. Ex-child acts are found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose. The sun seems even dimmer. If it even... Oh my god. English. If it's even visible due to the constant cloud cover. Unidentified body found in the lake. Accidental drowning presumed. Welcome to the end of the road, Leslie. Be at peace. Alright. Choir singer, alchemist, superintendent. That's law, right? Architect, burglar, detective is also law. So I have to kill 3. We'll read what these have to say. Amara has a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. On the side, they're developing a nationwide cost-cutting regime that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only I know I've been good this far, but that's gonna get rid of a lot of jobs, you know. I don't know if I can let her live. Samara has worked in the homicide department only for a few years, but has already shown great talent in solving seemingly unsolvable murder cases. They are currently after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. Right, she can live. Because I love detectives. Love a good detective. Burglar! Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. Right? Murray is all about living in the present, their past long forgotten. Several years ago they moved to live near the glacier at the northern point. Marie has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpturing and modern dance. Alora is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church partly to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. Okay, so the detective is sussing things at the church. So maybe we should keep her alive because, you know, she's been sussy. Alchemist. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Ulta decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur containing compounds and selling it as a cure for everything. Well, you can die. That's not very nice. 3 humans have to die. We'll get rid of him because he's just killing people. Get rid of her even though we're not supposed to, right? Because she's just gonna make it worse. I know I was going on about how we're gonna follow the rules, but you know, maybe I should take charge, you know? Take charge of my story. So we have to kill one more. And I'm gonna kill the burglar because you shouldn't burgle even though he does the dishes, you know? And then these guys, you can live because, you know, you're just chilling, and you can live because I think you're doing something sussy And I think the detective is going to find out. Good day at work, I think. Even though we're going to get told off by the cat. Hi, cat. Are you... The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. The toy laments their misery. I feel you, rubber toy. The cat snorts in her half-sleep. The rubber gerbil complains. Huh? Slowly the cat lifts her head, turning to stare right at you. You almost make out the visage of a ghostly, mischievous grin. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs at the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. Uh-oh. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Huh. But I did it wrong. I was supposed to spare law background. The superintendent is law, right? Right? Can I ask you some questions? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? The cat notes melodiously. Yeah. Words. She blinks at you, perplexed. What do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich? The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system, where it's equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money. I don't understand taxes, though. We're going to have an intelligent conversation with the cat. The cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy. I'm glad you agree, cat. Yes, I'll create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so signals agreement. Why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat admits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. Alright, cat. I'm outie. I got work to do. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. I like this cat more than the 400. Maybe I did it right then. Do you know what I mean?
Ahoy, mate.
Have I got enough yet?
What can old Mortimer offer you today?
Ooh, a cloak though. Wait, Inferno Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show you much. We're gonna get this.
My, 'tis a true.
We're gonna get the cape.
See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them's some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like.
Arg.
Lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Thank you. Let's put our freaking cape on. I know I was saving for the snow globe, but we look fabulous. Where is it? Oh, yes. That's a look. I got an achievement, says casual. What do we want to look like? We're gonna look like that. Yeah, just a little pastel, you know? Time for sleep now that we've, you know, made ourselves look pretty. Is the bar open? No, it's not the weekend, I suppose. Alright, well, I was gonna say there's no one there. Alright, Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like any other. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. So, I don't want any religious people anymore? Or, if we kill all the people in the church, the detective won't find out what happened. That's like a thing, right? 3 humans have to die. Okay. Let's see what we did. Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Promising young architect wins grand prize. Nice. Prison superintendent found dead of a narcotics overdose. Another serial killer caught by Detective Sama L. Downey. Burglar stumbles on a frightening complex array of traps during a break-in, dies from serious head trauma. I mean, that sounds like a good day, right? He suffocated, so, didn't kill anyone. She won. The superintendent died, so the robots didn't take over. The burglar died because he's naughty, and she found a serial killer. Hey Jazz, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. Welcome back. We're killing people today. You was sleeping. No time for sleep. No time for sleep. Can you hear me alright? I know I've been streaming for like 40 minutes, but the music seems a little bit loud now. Whoa. We'll just do music. Cool. There we go. I mean, it's about the same. Right. 3 people have to die. Religious people have to die. Who do we have to spare? Spare people with an artistic background. I don't see any issues with that, to be fair. Oh yeah. Let's do some relaxing ones. Right. So, a cleric is religious. Preacher is religious. I'm going to read them all, but I'm just going to put them in piles. And one more. So let's go through these and see who else has to die. Robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robots ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They're an avid fan of violent action films. I mean, space exploration, that's not bad, right? I mean, aliens, maybe, but what are they gonna do about it? Like, they can't do anything about it, just aliens might happen. General contractor. Sifsco constructs buildings, not much else to it. They do their best to manage balance between the demands of clients and experimental ideas of architects. In their spare time, they like carving small sculptures. So he's artistic, and I don't see anything wrong with him, so you're welcome. You live today. Rafiqa is much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. She's living because we love renewable energy. Hopefully it's not nuclear energy and then everyone explodes, but, we'll see. Grim, serious, heavy-handed. Officer Coffin has been described in this manner in almost every evaluation. They seem to get along with other police officers, but often have conflicts with those in charge. They have a tendency to eye everyone with suspicion. Right. Sounds like a bit of a meanie. Still a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments. Haven't I seen this before? I don't remember seeing this before. But he's artistic, so we'll let him live. Religious field. Right. So we've got these two. And then we've got this. Ezra found religion after hitting rock bottom. Rock bottom? Rock bottom, guys. After selling a family clock radio for a tiny fix, they got mugged in the alleyway, but found help in a nearby church. After living through withdrawal, their life felt filled with otherworldly warmth, so they devoted themselves to helping others in other situations similar to what theirs has been. I mean, you seem lovely, right? But you gotta die. See ya. Henry is a devoted member of the church with a weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using fancy deductive abilities. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've got the hiccups. Little do they know, this exact opportunity will soon present itself. Using fancy deductive abilities. The abilities is you's gonna die. Sorry. So he's mean. He seems mean. Yeah, 3 deaths. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, bye-bye. Give me that dank money, cat. Oh, the bar's open. Let's go. Hello there.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Thanks.
2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done.
Thank you.
Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean,
Am I allowed to do that?
how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I carefully compare all the data with the requirements. That's what I've been doing for the past 40 minutes.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Yes, but it's worth it.
Yeah, unless mistakes are made somewhere else.
Are you, like, having a jab at me? Excuse me?
Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end.
Dude, she's so sussing me. She is sussing me out. I thought we were friends, but, you know.
Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
I guess we think about the consequences a little bit, but I'm not, like, sad about it. I remember, but what's done is done.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious?
No.
Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I can handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time.
Okay, you're getting a little deep here and I haven't had a drink yet.
Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
I've been hearing voices, in my mirror.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
No. There's a voice in the mirror.
Ah, wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other voice.
Hey, it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings,
No, it's a sussy. It's a sussy in my mirror.
Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
She's my friend. Ooh, you're gonna make some cookies? Nice. What kind of cookies are you gonna make? Someone contacted me using a profile.
What did this mysterious entity want?
Asked me to mark everyone to dead.
And you following, or what?
No, more of a rebel. I don't follow. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to follow that, so.
But you follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right?
Uh-huh.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den.
Ow. You're not a very helpful lady. I thought you were
What
going
else
to give
got
me
in
it.
mind?
What's the deal with the cat?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I want to
Smells
pet it.
like perfect velvet, you know. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality.
I thought it was eons, but okay.
What else you got in mind?
I drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
Let's get some milk.
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
Goobas. It tastes like milk. Hell yeah.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
We do love some milk. Just keep our bones strong, you know? Hello? Who are you?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
I've got no idea what he says, but I'm in.
I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow, through the floor.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Yes.
Yaw.
It is I down in the depths.
Hello?
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
Right, what does that mean?
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess there would be.
More than you are able to conceive.
That's why you're always like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah," down in the cellar.
Yet I see promise in you, spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret.
Yeah, give me the secret.
You see, the archive
I'm listening.
sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most.
Right?
Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I.
Oh,
Two strapping lads.
you know him.
There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
Fate was younger once. Until.
Until it achieved awareness of a sort. Consciousness. But not a kind you'll easily recognize and engage with.
Okay.
We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
So is that giving us the rules? Because it wants to, like, learn, maybe? What does it want?
Nothing much as far as we can tell. It just exists, expands, endures. The 3 E's.
God. Where did I go? Just like it. No worries, Jazz. Have a good look. I hope the cookies are delicious. How does one navigate the archive?
Carefully. It wouldn't be wise to stumble into the archive without an escort who understands the territory. Space folds, becoming labyrinthine. One can get lost. I know, I've misplaced a few interns in this manner.
Oh, okay.
Poor sods. Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared, they may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this office.
I reckon it eats them. Awesome, I want to visit.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only.
Right, so I gotta get a promotion. Gotcha.
It calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Thank you. You were very interesting. Have a good milk and see you later. Have a good milk and see you later. All right, let's talk. Look at his hair, sassy. We got the same cape. Hello,
Yes?
I'm spawn number 10. What's your name?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh.
Sorry. Pleased to meet you, Frank.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Are you sure?
Ugh.
Explain your immense emanating sadness.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes.
What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Man's been doing this job for too long. A weird way of phrasing things, but sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
Dude, you're dead. Your job is to kill people.
And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish? That's outrageous.
I know. I couldn't believe it either.
Can't believe they've done this.
I was outright flabbergasted.
You should have been. Absolutely unacceptable behaviour.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh, no. No, we're not going there ever. No way.
But I love dogs.
It's sad, but it has to be done. No, not the dogs.
I know, right?
We're going to be friends.
And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Is someone just picking on you for funsies?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Right.
I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Get away. Lance Thrasher.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing.
We're going to go beat him up for you, don't you worry.
How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
Sounds like Lance Thrasher for you.
Do you know Lance Thrasher? No, it can't be. You're in a different office. Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
He must have been devastated.
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Oh.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly?
And all those other things.
Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything.
Oh.
With a marker.
Yeah, okay.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
I mean, I want to say, well, you can't stoop to their level. You must be the one to balance it out, because I don't want to get him in trouble. You know, he's doing his job, he's having a crisis. We'll say this one.
I guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle after all.
You are, good sir.
I must stay true to myself.
You must.
Still, I will leave a strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent.
That's okay. That's allowed.
I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
No worries, my dude. Have a good one.